Hey, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about one of the oldest gay clubs in London.
The Caravan Club.
Welcome to the Caravan Club.
Step back into the vibrant 1930s and you'd find London's most talked about bohemian hotspot.
The club was co-run by William "Billy" Reynolds and the flamboyant, Australian-born figure, Jack Rudolph Neave, otherwise known as Ironfoot Jack.
Tucked away as a clandestine private members club in the lively basement of Endell Street, it was a world unto itself.
Police observed the Caravan Club for weeks, watching from an unused part of the Shaftesbury Theatre. They logged everyone, listening for any conversation that suggested the club was a disorderly house.
An anonymous note from some ratepayers of Endell Street famously condemned the club as an absolute sink of iniquity.
Then, in the early hours of August 25th, 1934, plain-clothed officers, led by Detective Inspector Clarence Campion, entered the club pretending to be visitors. Campion later described the scene. The small dance floor was crowded. Men were dancing with men, and women with women. Paul, the couples I saw, were acting in a very obscene manner. He waited for his officers, then had the music stopped. He announced, "Police officers are in this place to arrest principals. You will be taken to the police station." In the chaos, 103 individuals, both men and women, were arrested and taken to Bow Street Police Station. But one attendee, Cyril De Leon, showed an extraordinary act of resilience. He approached the inspector and said,
"Well, I don't mind this beastly raid, but I would like to know if you can let me have one of your nice boys to come home with."
During the arrest, Cyril also had to undergo the humiliating process of having his face tested for evidence of makeup with blotting paper. The sad irony is that the only reason we have these personal stories is because of their criminalization. Among the police files used as evidence were these fascinating private letters. One letter from Cyril to my darling Morris was found torn up. He wrote of counting the hours and wished they could go away, just you and I to eat, sleep and make love together. Another letter to the club's owner Billy was found in a follow-up investigation. It revealed Cyril's secret life. He confessed he had a wife and child and had only been queer since coming to London. He ended with a desperate plea, "Please be a dear boy and destroy this note."
The case was heard at the Old Bailey. Of the 103 arrested, 22 defendants stood trial. Most were found not guilty on the condition they never frequent such a club again.
But the punishment for the owners was severe. Jack Neave was sentenced to 20 months hard labour and William Reynolds received 12 months. Cyril, despite his letters, was found not guilty. The Caravan Club was forced to close. It had only been open for 6 weeks. But its legacy, and that of other venues like it, remains vital hubs for men and women to express their love freely, a story only saved by the very records meant to condemn them.
We've truly come a long way, and that progress is a direct result of the foundational work laid by earlier generations.
If you enjoyed this, thanks for watching. Remember to click on this to subscribe. More coming soon. Cheers.